1 hour maximum. Let's have a look. So. What? Look, the tower. Perhaps the spirit is within. Says Pascal. New quest, enter the tower. To find the spirit within. Willow, Pascal, and Nettle are goblins. Level 2 with different skills. Willow can anesthetize someone. Reduces unnerve. And heals for 12 over 720 ticks. They're a ranged fighter. Break destructibles with a grenade. Ranged fighter. First aid. Okay. This is training with skill points. Then there's equipment. Groom and evolve. Enter the tower. Rotate the camera with the right joystick. Yeah, but I'm on mouse and keyboard. And the game didn't find out. But Q and E rotate the camera. Jump with A, crouch, slide with B. You can also hold down the right mouse button. Crouch, slide, what you want to do. Enter. It's empty. We should wait. The spirit was here recently. They will return. But is it dangerous out here with the fog so near? We'll hold up inside. Hopefully the spirit doesn't take our entrance as a breach of trust. Probably not. But in the dark of night, a bang and a crash reverberating through the tower. The door blown clear of its hinges. The three jumped to their feet, groggy but still armed, and ready for battle. Oh. Turns and order. Goblins take turns one at a time in an order specified on the turn order display along the right side of the screen. The number of turns until a goblin goes next is also noted above their head. On your turn you may move at once, act once, in either order. You may also wait any time to skip the remainder of the turn. If it's a wait command, they should that skips it should be called skip. Combat deployment. At the start of each battle, you can select your goblins and place them where you like within the deployment zone. You can also adjust their initial turn order by dragging and dropping them within the turn order display. Their default deployment state is determined by their order in your party menu, which you can also adjust with drag and drop. Oh, that's fine. So I guess our ranged fighters go first. And then we see 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's our turn order and they turn order. We can put our ranged fighter in front. And our melee fighter here, and hopefully they catch them. On the left we see height, water depth, soil moisture, plant growth, and fire in the different grid spaces. So plant growth 9, moisture 3 here. Okay. Is that the tap button? Yes. Oh, 40 damage. The fog is talking. Warriors, surely you do not hide from us. Why would you come to gain the strength of a spirit when the strength of the whole fog could be yours? Oh, the dark side. It's the dark side. Do we have that? I don't think so. No. Right. It's our melee dude. He can do the healing. But they could also attack. Oh, that's not our melee fighter. That's our ranged fighter, of course. We want to get them before they shoot us. I could now move over there. No? Over there. And then I can pick an orientation. The dawn of an empire is upon you, and this, tonight, is your chance to become an important individual in the making of the next age. Lay down your weapons. Silence! I know this lie. Such an empire will never bend to the will of its servants. Aspirants to that scale of power will only find themselves tools to it. Unnerved is a thing. At the end of a goblin's turn, you'll decide what direction they face. Keep their backs and sides protected. When a goblin is hit from the side or back, they'll be unnerved, knocking them backward in the turn order. Yes. I see. Goblins can move up to 4 spaces on their turn. Difficult terrain such as thick brush costs all remaining movement to enter. These spaces are marked with a diagonal shading, like this here. Cliffs cost 1 extra movement to jump up per height difference. You can count the extra move cost by counting the thin horizontal lines along the cliff's edge. Ah, can we though? From within you will be servants, tools. From without you will be nothing. Our power is vast, far beyond the pitiful little town you hail from. We are the only future. Come, let us show you. No thanks. No, I'm not gonna heal. Oh, I can't hit them though. And I'm only gonna deal 32 damage, so the archer is gonna shoot anyway. I'm gonna heal our melee fighter. And then I'm gonna move here and face this way. We are going to attack for 44. And we are waiting. Facing that direction. Unexpected. Maybe not. Right, it's them next. Can't reach them from here. Can't get up there. But if I go here... No, it's not a kill shot either. Oh! Gee! Okay. I wish they had moved. Why can't I shoot them? Minimum range. Yeah. Oh, you need to collect experience. They will automatically be pooled and split evenly. Alright, okay, so you don't need to. What about our friend? Bloodied and thoroughly roused, the goblins blocked up the door as best they could with what furniture they found nearby, and, in a quiet, sustained panic, they waited for the fog to come again. But it did not. Many hours passed, and finally, as the sun took its place in the mid-morning sky, they saw the spirit approaching, and quickly cleared the door and went out to greet them. But one of them died. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, great spirit, it is I, Pascal, honor god of Hork. Do you remember me? The tangerine. Oh, I do not remember much, little Pascal. I'm afraid I find myself much diminished. Today at least. And perhaps yesterday as well. Surely tomorrow. Spirit. We three come to be of service to you, to join with you in exchange for the gift of your magic. That we be made stronger by your grace. I'm the tangerine though. I'm very weak and can offer you little just now. It may be some time until I can return you to your homes, but if you would stay with me, I would be grateful for the help. And so they did stay. But their presence seemed only to diminish the spirit further, and the spurts of self that came through were not so clear at all. What did come through turned them always westward. They didn't fully understand why, but they knew that they needed to make a trip, and they felt that they might not return. Okay, bird's eye view. As a bird, you'll be able to see markers you can't see from the land. Find and claim more birds from the wilds will let you fly further and higher and farther and so on. Left and right triggers. Up and down arrow, is that it? Yes. Bird! So the bird, these over there. Alright. And there's a limit to how far it can fly. Freaky. Okay. Now we go back to our party. Regroup if separated. Okay. And then we can change the turn order here. Grenade guy has to go first. For sure. Evolve. Goblin, Knight, Polearm, Spell Sword, Battle Mage, and Unlockables. Wizard. Requirements Archer 4. Okay, so you evolve from Goblin to Knight, from Archer to Wizard, and so on and so forth. That's an interesting system. And grooming is making them look different. I mean, they're goblins, right? Are you a goblin? Are you sure? 0 unspent skill points. Let's check the map. I think this is the tower. Or this. Let's have a look at the shape of the island. Maps. Map markers may not agree on concepts of north. Yes. Alright, we can bring up the map as well while we are flying about. And you can use the mouse wheel to zoom out. think we are here. And then we need to go west, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense to go west from here. Would mean that we leave the map. So we're here. Oops. Okay. Yay, sliding. Now, our goblin party ventures on into the unknown. Something over there. It's an odd game, isn't it? The graphics, at least, are odd. Juniper nettle. Oh, nice. Oh. Don't slide into... Oh, what's that? Another map. Different classes to unlock, I guess. I mean, this is... an encounter. Endless waves. Okay, so the lines on the elevation is just 1, 2. So that's elevation 2, 3. That concept is a bit weird. I can't deploy... Oh wait, we are on elevated ground here, on higher ground. Okay, let's place our archer. I'm not sure if it gets you... if it costs extra to move out of the bushes. But maybe it will give us some cover. It gives us moisture. Yeah. Ooh, that was loud. That was a group. That was still very loud. Oh. Yeah, they might just be a tad strong for us, eh? Not that we could have known. Yeah, okay. Super. And we walk back. I'm not so sure if that's the kind of exploration that I enjoy. There are some interesting systems here that I want to discover, but not like that. Random encounter. The battlefields are cool for sure. They can't get past these I guess we have to do it like this. Okay, the numbers above the heads do tell us about the turn order. But I'd like to throw a grenade up there and see if I hit them both, or down here and do the same. So we're gonna move. There. Yeah, that should work. Nice. Good throw. We face to the front. Now our archers. Turn. Unnerve them because we're hitting them from the side, right? They got pushed back in the turn order. And I can move up here and face them. That's a stabby baggy. And then we turn and face our attacker when we get hit in the back. I can't get the one on top. Oh, healing is only... Yeah, okay. I could unnerve them or hit them. Yeah, I'll hit them. That's alright. So this game is about controlling the turn order, they said. Another grenade throw. Oh, it's gonna hit both of them. Nice. I think that was a decent attack. Oh, they can get that far and kill. Okay, wow. Who's second? Them. Gonna heal them. Move here and face them. Now it's our melee dude. And I think they're gonna move... Oh wait, I think I can throw the grenade again? Yeah, I can. Here. Unnerve for both. So they get pushed back. And I can still move. Up there. No? There. And go like this. They should be able to reach me. Oh, this is very puzzly. Yeah, I need to move down and throw a grenade here. Yeah. They are gone. And they are next, so I'm gonna face them. Ah, they're going for the kill anyway. Ah. Potionomics! I think we had a look at that already. Check the archive. I think we had a look at that already. But yeah, it's or a very similar game with the title similar. Only the two of us left, right? I'll take a kill shot. Promote pushes units forwards in the turn order. When a goblin has resistance to unnerve from passive skills or status effects that would normally cause 0 unnerve, it will instead cause promote. So the archer in privileged position is now alone on the battlefield against so many enemies. Oh, I forgot about them being a ranged fighter. Now it's against 2. Yeah. That's not helping. I get the XP here. Oh, I can't hit them. Because of the minimum range. That was a mistake. I went for the XP, right? Let's flee. I'm not sure if we keep the XP or not. That's gonna make or break this game. We keep the XP, okay. That's a bit grindy, isn't it, from the get-go? Potion craft and potion permit. Oh right, then I did mix it up. Potion permit is the one I thought you were talking about. Sorry. So many potion games. Potionomics. I think I saw that in on Steam and I didn't like something about it, but I probably... Let's see, Potionomics. I clicked on ignore. I think the style is not for me. Yeah. I found the graphic style very not interesting. Do they have a demo for it? No. I think I saw that promoted on Keymailer heavily. Oh yeah. It's probably not a bad game as such. I mean, it's different from the other potion games in a way. But if I see something called dating sim deck building potionomics, that's my, that's when I'm off. I don't play dating sims. But it could be interesting with the deck building. The other potion games, Potion Craft is more of a puzzle really, and also rather limited gameplay wise. And Potion Permit was like Stardew Valley, so not really a dating simulator, but a socializing game where you talk a lot, lots of people that you may or may not have any connection to. And Potionomics goes down a different path, so it certainly has its own footing to stand on. But sorry. Sorry. But if I happen to get a review key for it, I might give it a chance to convince me that it's actually fun. About this game here, I'm not so super sure. I like the minimalist approach, but I'm not sure if I like the rest of the approach. So, you wander the countryside here, mostly by sliding downhill in a direction that you can't really influence because it looks like it looks. And then you have these encounters that you can avoid. And you pick up plants as an XP booster, and they also buff your characters as an equipment piece. Oh, that's protected by them. Okay. How would we cross the water? Yeah, it does. It's a turn-based tactics game with exploration, and a very interesting combat that I probably will never experience much more because I find it too obnoxious in how it offers me these combat situations. I don't have enough information, and I seem to be battling uphill, not only in the visual sense. But it certainly is a smart game. That's a bit of a pity that it looks so ugly. But it has lots of mechanics that I have never seen in other games used like this. Similarly, but not like this. Oh no, this is a full release. 100% a full release. 2020. It's very trippy. I think it's worth playing if you are into, well, actually discovering games. For this is an oddball with a very interesting core, I think. But it's super on the outer outskirts of the niche that you can be in, and I'm not sure if being different on purpose is what this game does. But it seems like there are some rather odd design choices where I'm not sure if it's just being edgy or not. But I don't want to play it on the stream. I might just play around in it on my own time because I think it might just be interesting. The fact that you can level up your goblins depending on what they are, starting out as into different classes, that you are interacting with the environment, height has an influence on the combat, and then how you face the enemy. So positioning, it has multiple factors that you need to take into account, and it's a very smart little combat arena that you're in. So covering each other's backs is important, and unnerve is the negative effect that you can also use and put it into a positive, and so on. It shows clearly that it's a smart game, but it shows it in such a weird way that it's probably not going to appeal to anyone. Yeah, they are just fog. Open the windows and they're gone. But the 164 people that actually did play this and write something back as a review kind of thing have a lot of negatives on the opposite. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I wish it would look different. And the combat camera is a bit fidgety. And yeah, I don't know. Probably needs a lot more time to figure out if this does anything. Not so convinced though. But anyway, we did have a look and we found out it's weird. Fair enough.